Hello everybody, we are back playing the Ironclad Ascension 2 now. Last run, quite easy, I must admit. So we'll see if this one can't challenge us a little more, help us learn something new. So here, I feel like we have three pretty solid options. Max HP plus 16, I always feel like is just a safe option. More survivability, 99 gold for what would be like a pear or strawberry, I think. Relics, that is. Random common relic. I could totally be wrong on this, but I believe that Orichalcum is a common relic. So that's the one that I always hope that I get. And then just a card removal is nice. Get rid of a striker, defend. See if we can be a little more offensively or defensively minded. For this one, I say let's go with... Maybe I should look at the map first. So we'll go ahead and mark our map in this, and then let's look. Can we snipe a... We could snipe an elite early. It would be going through two shops though, which would be a... Well, and it would mean that we don't get a combat in this question mark room. You know what? Let's try it. I don't have... I'm such a loser. I don't have the first three combats are 1 HP. For some reason I thought I did. Silly me. Let's just go with the relic. Interesting. Juzu bracelet. No more normal combat encounters in question mark rooms. So, because of that, I don't think I want to take the double... Wow, this is a tough act layout, I feel like. Well, I want to go sicko mode, so we're gonna try this path. Try and take on 3 elites. See what happens. Let's try it. Jawworm. Okay. Not the worst start so far. Very nice. Just keeping the block up. And I think I could have just killed, but I didn't. Because I'm playing slightly faster than I would. And we can kill. Alright. Got out of there. Not too much damage taken. This is damage, right? But adding a wound just feels really bad. Like, really bad to me. I think in early armaments, you can do worse. So we're going to go with that. Get the vulnerability down. We will upgrade a strike in this case, because I think that we'll be able to survive. Perfect. And here we go. We don't have any strength right now, so that... don't think I can take that. And I guess we'll take a risk on the Wheel of Fortune. Awesome! Got a relic. Hopefully we get a good one. Horncleat. Great for survivability in the early game. Could go to the shop. Into a question mark. It's tempting me. But I think I'll continue on. So we would need 24 damage. We can only output 18, so we'll just strike each of them and put up a defend. Well, oh, of course, because we have Horncleat, we are full blocking this turn almost right away. So, we should be getting out of here. Yep, with no damage taken. Carnage is interesting. So is a Shockwave. But I think a Carnage is We almost must take it. Then I think I'll buy 3 here. Yeah, I think we are going to. This is pretty tough. And I think the unfortunate thing, I'm going to do a skill push and hopefully it gives me some form of vulnerability. And it doesn't. But what we will do is we will free upgrade this Carnage and go to town on him. See, and lucky for us, we have the Horn Cleat. We're able to get that vulnerability down. And we are going to have to just try and out damage the Lagavulin. I knew what you were called. I'm nervous. Preserved Insect, outstanding relic to get, especially at this point, with a feed. I think we'll take that feed. We might just upgrade it. Or will we? Actually, we're going to upgrade the armaments for right now. Next one, we might upgrade the feed. But this one is great to get. I'm playing so fast I can't even speak about my past decisions. Okay. My thought process here is that we are going to not play any skills and hope that I draw feed, and I didn't, which is fine. I think I'm okay with taking 6 here. Hopefully draw feed, and we do. Get that max HP increase. Birkin, we're starting to build something. The engine's humming. Sleeve, I feel like could be very good. Could be all money. No whammies. Bang! Dang. Another Lagavulin, okay. With Metallicize, which is certainly brutal. Well, call me crazy here, but I don't think I'm really going to be getting a lot of use out of the elixir potion, so I'm glad that I exhausted those cards so that we can just keep churning out the cards that we want to see. I think I don't think we could do this at a better time. I think this is about where we need to pop it. Of course, we draw feed when we don't want to, but that's alright. So we'll deal 30, block 5. Be okay with that. And then here, yeah, we're just going to have to take some hits. Take the 18. Hopefully draw feed. We don't. And hopefully we draw feed here. We have a 5/6 chance. We do. We get that HP up. Champion's belt. I'm very happy about what we're seeing right now. I don't dislike the sword boomerang. I feel like it's a way to get damage. I feel like the upside is very large, so we're going to take it. We'll go here, look at what we need. Probably upgrade the feed. Get that max HP pumping. Hopefully we're able to take advantage of it. So here, we can instantly... And we're hoping that we can get 22 damage on this. Perfect, actually. So I forgot about the champion's belt. Awesome. Great combat there. Can I take these? A shop! Well. If it isn't Brimstone. Brimstone, of course, you gain 2 strength, but enemies gain 1 strength every turn. I think I'd rather take this. Free strength. Um, remove a strike. And call it there. I think I really need any of the rest of this kind of trash. So I'm gonna use this. Only take one. Could be seen as like not an ideal move, and I might agree with you even. But I think it just helps smooth out our Act 1. Okay, and then we will get another feat here. We're doing really good already. We're up to 95 max HP at the end of Act 1. And I don't think I want any of those either. And then we will upgrade. Yeah, probably our Inflame. Affects all of our cards, so that's important. I was hoping to draw it turn 1. Great turn 1, honestly. And I don't think we're getting a feed on that, but this just does more damage anyways. Perfect, even. I should have definitely done the math on that to see when he was splitting. And we will upgrade this. And I feel like that's about as good as I could have done. I'm sure there maybe was a better line. So this could deal... See where this hits. Okay! Wow, we got so lucky there. And I need to remember Shuriken as well. This is a good 19 damage. I think it's worth it. Because now we can just... There we go. Perfect. This is a great Act 1. Another feed? I think that's probably a little far, right? Far right. Whoa, testy these days. You know what though? I think a demon form, we do want it. Because of this affecting it. I mean, shocker, strength affects all of your attack cards. But this iterates multiple times. This hits all enemies. Makes our feed easier to hit. Okay. 2 wounds at the start of combat. So 2 unplayable cards. Or we could pick 3 cards and upgrade them. Transform them and upgrade them. And there might be something to that. I think I want to do Astrolabe. Keep the deck thin. And I almost think Carnage is the attack to go. Speaking frankly, I think I'm okay with this. You get another Armaments, which I did want some block, so it's not the best block card, but it does provide a great service. I think I'm okay with this. No, I keep saying that, but maybe I'm just trying to convince myself that I'm okay with it. Alright, now that our map is marked, let's take a look. We have quite a bit of gold, so seeing an early shop doesn't do terrible. We could hit 3 elites potentially. We go to the left, so let's try that. Yeah, we'll take this route. So I'm gonna take the 2 here. I feel like it's important to get some immediate damage on this guy. Now this just stinks, doesn't it? 21. No, we kill. Won't get the feed, but I'm okay with that. You know what, though? Dazed it, yeah. It's... Anger seems interesting because of Shuriken. 0 cost attacks. Wow. I just don't like this at all. I think I'll do this. We're at full health, so we can afford to take a little bit. Now here are where some important decisions be considered. I could buy a bag of prep and shockwave. I could not do Sling of Courage card remove. It's a tough choice. I think I will bag of prep, shockwave. And I'm questioning it even as I did it. My thought process was, hey, you draw more on your first turn, shocker. And then the only way of me applying weak is chant belt, so I was like, maybe that's a good strat. Okay. Straight up might just be best. Do I weaken him? Invulnerable him? What am I drawing? White? Or do I scale? What if I did this? There we go. We're thinking. We're using our noggin. And yeah, I'm gonna be taking that damage when appropriate. I think we have a kill here. Yeah. Once again, didn't get the feed, but I think it's more important to leave with good HP. Now, headbutt. Headbutt something we're looking. Or do we just take the disarm? I think disarm is just more consistent. Oh. Darn. That's okay. Eight. I think we do that. Now, unfortunately here, yeah, it has a chance of playing demon form. Okay, didn't think about that though. But that's okay. Alright. They're probably gonna be doing some freaking damage. Maybe I should just be playing the feed, but I'm scared, okay? What else do you want me to say? I think I'm just gonna have to kill him next turn. Oh, I was really hoping I'd draw it. Okay, no worries. You win some, you lose some. Now, a shrug it off, I think, is what I'm looking for. Now, do I want to fight in Elite right now? I think I can. Okay, I think this fight... go a ways. Take 5. Not the best, of course, as we all know. We just... I don't know if I want to get rid of... I guess I do, though. Now, feed... yeah, it's a non-minion enemy, so it does not work on... What I'll do is... inflame... disarm... whatever that card is called. Chemokinesis. Well, let's go with this. This. And a defend. We're, of course, hoping to, well, we should draw feed no matter what next turn. So we should get at least one... or at least we get a feed proc. Take forever to walk off this. Inflame. A second inflame. I take an impervious. A card I really don't take because I don't feel like I do a great job at using it, but in my head that just means I need to use it better. I don't know why in my head I thought that was going to do more. We'll do this. Weaken and vulnerable everyone. Get rid of one just right away. I think it's worth it to take two. Maybe not. Could draw cleave or something. Or feed, of course. And 12. 18. Maybe, like, use your cards, though. Think I could have saved a little bit. Awesome. Get another feed proc. More healing. Get a fruit juice. And a seeing red. I think we would absolutely take a seeking red. Or seeing red. Not seeking, right? Get a sword boomerang. That might be a controversial upgrade as well. A lot of lightning. Is you see red? So start here. Well, ooh. I think I'm gonna artifact this. Snecko. Doing that because I think I'm better off just playing my cards normally. I don't want to take that risk of not being able to play anything. Now here's rough, certainly. Once again, I think we're okay taking that 2 damage. Keep incrementing him down. We should just kill here, yeah, because it's not worth it to take that damage. Burying a bottle is great, a nice backup plan, and now I think we would take a heavy blade once again. We just have a very strong strength deck. I suppose that is what makes something strong, is strength. Now, just not much I can do on that turn. I know I had the seeing red, but I just don't think it was that great. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this fight and in our damage in general. Well, certainly shockwave. I guess I should shrug it off first. All right, let's do the math here. You die, then we're taking 4, and I would have taken 2 from the card, so 6 HP total. If I weaken you guys, you will deal Oh gosh, here we go. 8 damage. It's an easy one. It's 10. 9. So 7. Screw you. I can't do this. Adding some days to my hand, but I need to just stay alive. Goes down to 50. He just loves. Oh my gosh. Make him vulnerable so I can apply some weakness. Hitting me again. I think this is a little rough, guys. It's my belief that I need to block this. So what are we learning? We're learning that if I don't get my strength online, I am kind of like, there's nothing I can do. So we certainly need to change something. I will do this because it blocks me from using my fairy in a bottle, which I think is worth it. Yeah, this was one of the definitely the worst fight of the run so far. Trying to think about dropkick could be good with our shuriken. Now this is rough. There ain't no two ways about that. Just thinking. Alright. And he's just gonna do more and more damage. So more than anything, we need to just burst him down. So just brutal. And I think we have to play this. Maybe we didn't, actually. Taking 4 here. Now I simply must kill this turn. Fortunately. Limit break, limit break, limit. Rage. I feel like it's just one of those runs where we have to try and get our strength up to win, or we will not win. I'm gonna rest here. Okay. Or I'm always hoping that we can get an early. Why can I not think of this card's name? Demon form, but it just simply is not in the cards. And also, I'm learning that I say the word simply a lot. So that's fun. Okay. We're playing Furious. We are. So 16 plus 12, or not perfect block, but it is blocking everything. Save 10 damage there. Add a strength. Maybe I should have just added that to the Gremlin Leader, because we're taking a bunch this. So we are taking 26. Yeah. 26 damage. Or take 5. I think I'll take 5. Ay, ay, ay. That is with him weakened. I was like, well, I can weaken him, but he is already weakened. So I'm taking 37 damage. Seems like we're in a pickle. And I don't like pickles. Could take 10 damage off the board. Yep, no, I was hoping he would summon his boys. Okay, we're gonna deal. So now that, you know what, no matter what, next turn we should be able to kill. I was hoping, of course, that we would get the feed, but we're unable to, but that's alright. We survived, and that's what's most important. Charon's Ashes. I don't know how great that is. I'm not really feeling great about any of these. And call me crazy, I think we rest again? I think we rest so that we can have a bad turn. We don't need a bad turn. I think we're just going to... I didn't mean to play it. I was gonna stop myself. It's okay. Like, already. Very good. Proud of myself there. Almost messed the whole thing up. So I could take both of these guys off the table and take 21. Take 15. I think I'll do that. Take 17. Okay, so this should pretty much be over now. And yeah, I wanted to get the feed. Definitely not worth it too, though. We're able to kill him. Now Reaper. Reaper seems pretty good, especially with strength. You know, relics can be transformative. Busted Crown I almost want to take because I feel like we have all of what we need already. You know what? I'm actually going to do it. I think, and we're at a stage in the game after Act 2 where I don't think we will be adding a bunch of cards. So I think that's an okay decision. I think we're going to try and take this left path. Or are we? Actually, no, we're gonna go crazy and take a bunch of events. We're taking 31. we are taking 28. I think you have to use this on the last available. I'm gonna do this. I think it's gonna make our future turns easier. Ooh! That was just satisfying. Now let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we take that absolutely. Another spin. See what we get. Another relic, by the way. Or a curse! Brutal. What do we get? Okay, is the 2? Yeah, 2 damage. Lose 5. That's a great card. I don't think I want you. Oh, really hope. Remove, I mean. I think we are suited to take this. Based on what information? Straight vibes. Taking 12 here. This is actually brutal. Whoops. And we're taking 14 here. Girl, we need to pop some potions. Pop the potion, I'm off the henny. I'm gonna full block. You don't think it was the right move? Here. 32 plus 15 is 47. We're taking 19 here. Someone talk to this guy. He needs to like make better decisions. Never doubted him. And it always feels so scary, and then it's like actually alright. Now this is rather nice. So we'll take this opportunity to remove the decay. Nothing here is screaming my name. Like this and a potion. Maybe because if I get it on a turn 1 draw, I'll want to play it rather than have it cycle. Yeah, this is gonna be a really boring turn, I fear. Pretty boring, pretty boring. It refuses to draw me any cards that I want, so that's really fun. And I should not have done that. Okay. It knows what I'm trying to do. Okay, at least now we have some scaling going, but we're gonna need to do that damage. I don't know if you guys knew that. $30 something? 27. Okay. I think we just save that Reaper. Hopefully we can do something with it. What that is, I guess we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, we actually won't be playing that. No, thank you. For another upgrade here. No, that's terrible. This getting drawn early, if it's not upgraded, could be sad. Lantern, get an extra energy at the beginning of our fights. Now here we go. Or both. Six times 3? 10 times 2! Alright. Not looking the hottest. Pretty powerful though. I would consider that good. And if you don't consider that, then I don't know what to tell you. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Indeed. Wow, okay. Transformative even. I actually like my potions better. And then upgraded heavy blade. I don't got much left, so I think, yeah, actually. Busted Crown, I think was, I mean, maybe this is results-based analysis, but seems to be working quite well for us. And we'll go to this shop. Wow. Double, or duplicate a card. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I really want. Maybe Flash of Steel could be. Maybe Disarm? I think it's this, no matter what. Now, is it... Disarm? I think I just do that because I don't know if this fight will last long enough for it to whip back around. See if we can't get that feed proc here. Bang. Nice. Strength pot. I think I'll take over damage. Take this elite. I think we're at a pretty good spot, surprisingly. We were kind of struggling there in the middle, and then, we've shaped it back up. Especially now, pretty much what we're dependent on is finishing this fight and then just getting our demon form. yeah, played. But let's focus on this fight. Two. This. You know, it really does stink when you bottom deck your thing though. Okay, at least we got to play it there. I was worried actually about the draw, but it worked out. Nice. Take 5 here. And he's dead. Alright, there we go. We'll take the power potion over the strength pot, yeah. And then we'll upgrade I think a heavy blade, just in case we don't draw it with an armament. Okay, literally perfect. Do this, just so I don't forget. Form. We'll play this. And I don't think we're going to play anything else. Pretty good starting hand so far. We're looking pretty good. Now he's going to be buffing himself. We'll double our strength. And there you go. That was a very clean run at the end. I feel like once again in the middle, we struggled, but there we go. Ascension 2 done. A little quieter one this time. I'll try and be able to commentate a little better as we continue ascending the Spire. Well, thank you everyone. Tune in next time. Later.